Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on back to Fan Fatales. We're going to be doing Resident Evil 2 with Roxy Rose and Marphoria. Say hello.
Hello. My name's
Hello,
Marphoria.
everyone. I'm
Uh,
Roxy.
we're going to be doing Leon A standard. And are you two ready to go? Do you want to say anything first?
I think we're good to go. Just
We're good to
good
go?
luck, have fun, and yeah, it'll be a good time.
Best of luck to both of you. And
Thank
three,
you.
you're welcome. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So off we go to the gas station. Good old reset gas station. So we're gonna be going in with pretty much grabbing a key to essentially get out of this gas station quick. But in order to do that, we gotta go through a maze. Maze of
You all right?
items and burgers. I always wanted a burger here.
Don't move.
I could never get the burgers. And he's all right. There we go.
I'll shoot.
Nice. Hey, there we go. Both get through the first zombie with no issues.
What the?
And that is the death. Roxy Rose just getting through better now. I do enjoy the noir outfits. Probably one of my favorite outfits for Leon. That is for sure.
This is out of control.
So now we're gonna be going through the city. There is a lot of zombies here. Thankfully, there's a. Thankfully, they just have to go through a pretty straightforward route with this, so it's not too bad. But there is gonna be a little trick that they have to do, which is
It's everybody.
stair skating, if you will. So basically, they have to tap on the aim button so that way they can go down the stairs a little bit faster. Because if you don't do that, it's actually a little bit slower. Don't know why, but it just works. So they do a lot of that throughout the run. So if you see them tapping or see them kind of aiming a little bit, that is. Oh my God, Mars! That's okay. That's okay. Mars making her way over to the RPG.
Zombie can be a little.
Oh no. Mar, your audio is a little bit robotic. It's okay. No worries.
Jesus.
Alright, they're making their way over to get this little piece that they need so that way they know what to get for later on in the run.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
That's okay. We'll get to that in a moment. So basically they have to get through these zombies, and in order to get through the zombies they have to basically go through the back side of them so that way they don't get touched. Roxy seems to be already making her way to the gate with a knife. Finally get that knife. Mar gets her knife as well. Gotta make her way through the hallway.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Hopefully, everything's okay. Alright, the one thing with the zombies in this game that they can be a little bit of aggressive, and if you don't take a certain path, or you know, they decide to be a little mean, they can grab you and kind of potentially bite you or push you. You have to push them over, which you can only do on standard. Mars getting away to the window. Roxy is making her way to the stairs to get that spade key. And spade key is the first key you will be getting in this run. lots of stair shooting. Let's go. There's probably one area where you have to be pretty precise with your shots. Mara got her shots just fine. Roxy as well. Roxy with the spade key. But you do have to be a little precise with the shots here, because if you don't get the headshots, they will, you will have to shoot them again, and they won't stagger. And it's very, very important that they stagger. Otherwise, you'll just have a bad time. But both Roxy and Mara get the shots. Perfect. Roxy's making her way over to go see Marvin again. Our good old pal Marvin. Mar, not too close, not too far behind. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright. So up the stairs we go, on our way to find our medallions that we need to access the basement, if you will, or the statue. But first, introducing ourselves to our character, or one of my favorite characters anyway, Claire Redfield.
Marvin?
But we don't really get to see her too much.
Got a
We
situation here.
talked to her for a bit, but in the speedrun,
I'm
you don't
surrounded
get
by
to see her.
zombies.
So, unfortunately.
Marvin, do you copy?
We have to have a little talk with Marvin, ask him what in the heck is going on here. It sounds like some zombies are already going off. And oh my god, Roxy's getting the bite. That's okay though. That's okay though. She's making her way to the door. Mara's not too far behind. They're pretty much neck and neck now. Get the bell. And hopefully the zombies play nice here. Now that we finally opened up basically a shortcut, if you will, Roxy decides to go for the first aid kit, which is not a bad idea. You never know, marathon safety. Sometimes you just might need it. But now they're both pretty much head to head, which is pretty good. We gotta go through this hallway once again, and this time there is a lot more zombies in here, so you gotta be very careful on your shots, especially the big boy there. He will take you out. Now they're gonna be grabbing the detonator. We're gonna go make some explosives. Have a big kaboom. Oh. There we go. Mars got the big boy down. That's okay. Roxy only having to deal with the other zombie. Hopefully Little Miss is alright. Oh, she's nice for both of them. Oh! Mars going down from the zombie. That's okay, though. That's okay. She gets right back up and keeps on going. Alright. Making our way to go get the battery for the detonator, so that way we can actually make some big kabooms. And out they go, making that detonator, make the bomb, ready to go. Lickers here can be a little weird. Sometimes you have to look at them because they get a little camera shy, but no need here. Right through the hallway without a scratch. So this is going to be like the first puzzle you kind of interact with. It's different for each. It's different for A and B. Going through the library. Oh, she's trying, I know. It's okay. No worries, no worries.
Sorry.
It's okay, Mar. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's get some love for our runners. They're doing absolutely beautiful so far. Roxy already got the pouch and outside with the detonator with the medallion now. Mar's getting there. It's gonna do great.
That's okay, don't worry.
Don't worry. It's okay. Everything is all good. Get some love. Big love for our runners.
I'm really
Alright.
nervous too.
We all get a little nervous. You guys are doing great though. Alright. So both Roxy and Mar are making their way out of the library now with both of their medallions. Gotta go grab that last medallion so they can finally get out of RPD 1. And there is 2 times you go through the RPD. This is going to be the first time you go through the RPD, and then there's going to be a second time. And second time gets a little interesting. Both medallions achieved, and now on our way to the exit to get on down. Alright, so there's gonna be a boss fight coming up here. So, there's a fun thing with this game. It's a little broken. And by a little, I mean the knife is absolutely, fantastic. With higher FPS, the knife does give you a lot more hits, essentially. So one knife hit could equal up to like almost 8 knife slashes. It's insane. So you will both be going through that in just a hot minute. You guys will all see the absolute insanity that is the knife. We're gonna be going Gordon Ramsay on the on the first boss.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
All right. As they go through it, Roxy's almost there, and does she get it? And she got it. First boss down.
Somebody's watching.
Mar is on her way. She's getting there. She's got her knife slashes. Her knife is absolutely destroying Birkin. Oh, snap. And Birkin is not having it. That's okay, though. Mar's going back in with that knife. And absolutely destroying Birkin. There we go.
That's a good one.
Alright. So both, now Roxy and Mar are making their way outside. They're getting out of here now. They had enough of Birkin. No more Gordon. No more Gordon Ramsay. So they're going to be picking up a second pouch here. So the pouch is basically, we need more inventory space. Obviously, we're going to need some more stuff. More stuff in the run. Can't just only use one pouch. That'd just be ridiculous. Need more accessories. Oh, Mar just decides, you know what? I don't need that pouch. I'm gonna go without it. That's okay. Every runner has their different ways of doing things. And there is more pouches later on in the run, so that's okay. So we're gonna be getting introduced to good old Ben. Ben here, he's quite the character. He didn't last too long, though.
Peace.
Alright, so they're gonna be making their way to go get the diamond key. They're gonna be needing that for a few things. But they're going to be using some tactical moves to get through those dogs, because those dogs are quite something. And alright, sorry, it's not the diamond key. I'm thinking Claire here. My bad, my mistake. They're getting some boxes for the electrical boxes. My apologies. I'm thinking Claire here. I'm too much on the Claire. That's okay though. They're getting some electrical boxes because they're gonna be needing those. They're gonna be making a shortcut.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Roxy's making already got the shortcut open on her way out. Mars got the electrical box. Finally making a way to get that shortcut open. Not too. They're pretty close together. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty close together. So now we gotta get through those dogs. Those dogs are, yeah, those dogs will nip you. They'll get you. If you're not too careful. Yeah, sometimes like you'll just be running and then all of a sudden they'll just get you right in the back. Puppers don't play nice in this, but sometimes they're okay. At least they're not lickers. At least they're not lickers. Oh! Are getting the surprise bite, but that's okay. Roxy's getting already getting the second. I'm blanking on the name of that thing, but the tube thing, the power thing, the thing to supply power to the gates, that thing, yes! Which is a little tricky because you do have to deal with some zombies here. You have to make sure you get them right in the head so you can stagger them. And you have to make sure that you don't get caught by a little crawly boy on the floor there.
Oh no!
Oh, no. It's okay. You got this. You got this.
The fuse.
That's it. The fuse. That is the thing. I sometimes blank on words.
Fuse.
You got it. That fuse is a tricky one. Alright, so we got the Roxy getting the gate door, getting the gate open. Making her way up the stairs. Mars making her way to the gate to open it. Finally open that passageway. Let's go. Now we need to get two specific gears. Right now we only need to get a large gear. So the large gear is going to be used a little bit later, but we will be needing it for a certain puzzle, if you will. Alright. And now we gotta get the club key, I believe it is. Making our way down. Making our way downtown and walking faces. Sorry, I had to. Anyways, Roxy's making her way through the zombies. Exactly 2 headshots. Perfect. Let's go. She's got it. Out of there. Mars making her way. She's got it. Let's hope she gets those shots. And she's gonna get it. Oh, and she just runs right past them. Doesn't even need to do the shots. She's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go right in with the shots. Absolutely perfect execution there. Oh, but Misty was not playing too nice. Misty. That's okay. Gets right through. And Mr. X is making his lovely appearance over with Roxy. And she just goes right past him after he punches. That's exactly what she needs to do with the strat. Perfect. Now let's get Margo over to the Mr. X. He's gonna give it to you. Let's see if he does or not. Let's hope he doesn't. Oh, and right past him. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. She picks up an herb because she is a little bit hurt. So now she's full speed once again. Absolutely beautiful. Good job. Good job. Alright, so Roxy making it over to the club door. Getting herself the lever for the library. So that way we can get across to do that the gear puzzle. Alright. Oh, Licker's, oh, there we go. Licker's just saying, you know what? I'll let you pass. We're gonna let you pass this time. Perfect. Mr. X is getting a little too close for comfort with Roxy, but that's okay. She just goes right on up those stairs. And out she goes. Alright. Roxy getting that lever. Making her way to the other side, but first she's got to do a little bit of some push, and Mar absolutely just goes right by Mr. X, not even an issue. She's got it. She's like, you know what, Mr. X, I'm not having you today. Not like this. No, no. She's making her way to the library now. Let's hope everybody in the library decides to be nice. And everybody's okay. Everything's good. Everything's good. Roxy's got her first gear in. Gonna be going for that second gear, getting up those stairs. There we go. Oh, will she be nice? Will Brenda be nice? I like to call her Brenda. But you can call her whatever you want, but she was nice today. That's good. Alright, so we got Roxy getting on that second gear. Putting back in that first gear. Mara making her way to that. Everything's going smooth so far. Lots of stair skating. So for those who weren't here earlier, with me explaining stair skating is essentially where you will be as a kind of like a rhythmic tap. You'll be rhythmically tapping up the stairs to essentially get the best speed possible out of getting up there. Alright, so electrical box numero 2 is now with Roxy. Mar making her way to get that second electrical box. And now she's got it going on. Alright, so electrical box number 2 is now grabbed by marphoria. She's got it, and Roxy over here is making her way over to the back over to the jail cells. Hopefully the zombies play nice here. Seems so. No problems. And Mars going down, unfortunately, in the library. Like I said, they're not nice in there sometimes. They'll get you. But that's okay. We're getting there. We got past them. We said not today, big boy. And she's on her way out to the jail cells now. She's gonna be grabbing that first aid kit, or the first aid spray, sorry, so that way she can, you know, get that full heal. Unfortunately for Leon, he doesn't have the, he doesn't get boosted by being in caution, unlike Claire. So Roxy made it unscathed in the parking lot with the dogs. Thank goodness for that. Those dogs, I'll say, they get you. She's gonna be doing that electrical puzzle. And Mars getting... the zombies just don't want to be nice today. They're just being big old bullies. That's okay. It's okay. At least she got that. She got that first aid spray, so she's still going full speed. So that's all you really need. So we're gonna see if Roxy can make it through the jail cells. Let's see how she goes about it. Will she be risky, or will she be safe? She's going for a little bit risky, but it is the normal strat to take. Let's see if it works out, and it does. There we go.
Give me a break.
Let's go. Gets through it. Dogs weren't too kind. That's okay. Alright, Mars getting through with the electrical puzzle. Let's see how she makes it through. Thankfully, there is a first aid spray in the jail cell with Ben, so that way, if she really needs to, she has exactly what she needs to get through. Alright. Roxy making her way over to the sewers. She finally got to meet Ada once again. She finally got her good old buddy Ada.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
There we go. Mars got the first aid spray, taking it, going full speed. Let's see how she gets through this jail cell. She's going for the strat as well. And she's got it. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. It is something where you can get, even if you do get grabbed, if it's the beginning of a grab animation and you get the stun, Perfect. Get right through. Alright.
What a mess.
So now they're both making their way to the sewer. Roxy a little bit of ahead. Mar not too far behind. We just gotta wait on good old Ada. Thankfully, Ada's a little bit fast. She's slow at first,
Heard
but
of the
then she
Umbrella
runs.
Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
So thankfully, this is kind of like the calm down part of the run. You get to chill out a little bit. It's mainly just running from the
Based on what
RPG
you've said,
to the
sewer seems fitting.
to the sewers. Just waiting on Ada to
Gee,
open the door for
thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
us. Alright.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a
So we're going to be
facility
encountering
without the
our
authorities?
a little friend. For those who have played this game or have played the original, you'll know what friend I'm talking about. Our good old sewer
That
friend.
earthquake?
Thankfully, in this version, he's actually pretty harmless. He's pretty harmless to deal with. He's not too bad in this version. But our good old sewer friend, which you guys will be saying hi soon.
Again?
It's not too late to
Right.
turn back, Leon.
Let's see how Roxy
Chance.
deals with our good old
Start
sewer
feeding
friend.
that.
Everybody say hi to the gator. Harmless, I swear. He's not gonna bite you or anything. I swear. He might a little bit, but just gotta make sure you do your lefts and your rights, and you're absolutely golden. Who's that in there? Alright. Now making her way to our gator friend. She's gonna be,
Chew on that. you
she's gonna
overgrown
have
son
no
of a
problem
bitch.
with this. None at all. Shouldn't have a problem with this. It's pretty easy, straightforward. Anybody can do it, even you, chat. Even you can get through this gator section. Easy peas. Easy peas.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was?
Just get up here.
Alright.
Can't say I didn't warn
So
you.
now just having a
You said
casual,
the
another
virus turned
calm
people
down
into
moment with
monsters,
Roxy
not
and Ada.
reptiles.
Fair point.
Roxy, Ada, and Leon just taking a casual stroll to the elevator. Yes, even you. Even you can deal with gators. Alright, see you later, alligator, over with Mar. No more of that. One simple shot to the gas and done.
So let me
No
get this
more
straight.
gator.
Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make
Alright,
them.
waiting for Ada to
The
drop
Nevis
down that
makes
ladder
viruses.
real quick with Mar.
Scary as that alligator.
Roxy, just, you know,
Next,
just having a
far more
casual,
dangerous.
good old talk with Ada. Gonna be dealing with Ada's section, which is, it's a little bit more stressful than the, Claire, section with Sherry,
You can
but
run, Annette.
it's fun. And also you get to see Ada in her
Secret
wonderful
weapon
outfit.
time.
She's ready to go out on the town, paint the town red. So she does have a secret weapon, which is basically used to hack things, you know, her secret weapon. So essentially, there are central locations that you have to point it at in order to activate certain things, make it go faster, like the fan here. And boom, out we go. So some things are a little bit more pressed for time, but it's not, ultimately it's not too bad. Oh no. Oh, and Roxy's dealing with her zombie, her big boy zombie, and she's not having any of it. She's out of here. That's okay though. She's still going. We're now finally making our way over with Ada, with Mar doing fabulously, fabulous, absolutely fabulous, using her secret weapon to get on through. So now that Ada finally activated the machine in the back, she can finally go forward, go see Annette.
Always been good at running.
Alright.
Persistent
Dang Annette, she just
fascination.
won't stay still. She just doesn't want to have a good old talk. Alright. And during this section you do have Mr. X kind of chasing behind you, but because we do, you know, as speedrunners we do things fast, no problem. Mar getting right past that big boy. No problem. Right past the big zombie. Not an issue whatsoever. Getting to that back hacking item, if you will, the fan, the accelerator, whatever you want to call it. She's got it. She's out of there. Ready to go. Conquer the world.
Fuck. What am I doing?
You got this. You got this. There we go. Perfect. Unscathed.
Bravo.
So Roxy's gonna be dealing with the incinerator or the burning.
You'll never get your filthy hands
Burning
on
is it? I
G.
guess it's an incinerator. I don't really know.
We're not
Anyways,
going after it.
doesn't matter. There's a certain
Just
sequence you have to do with these
And you won't die alone.
with these wall units. You basically have to do them in a certain order in order to unlock the door. And there's a fast way of doing it, and if you do it fast enough, you're out of there. Because this is time-based, but thankfully, like I said, as speedrunners, we just get things done fast. No problem.
What she's doing.
Alright.
Visitor
we go.
clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October.
Mars gonna be
1st.
getting
Please return
jumping on
to
in that
your
incinerator as well.
Not gonna happen.
Not a problem. Just get through unscathed. Roxy over with Leon
Ada?
again.
Where are you?
Making her way into the sewers. The depths of the sewers. Thankfully, there will be no sewer crocs this time. She's gonna be dropping off some items, or dropping off a key, if you will. Easy peas. Mars making her gonna be out of that incinerator in no time. Just gotta wait for Annette to
Pleasant smell.
stop talking about her G virus. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, Roxy is making it into the section where we're gonna have to deal with some zombies now. Will she get through it? And she does, not a problem. Mars making her way out and onto the Leon section to go to the depths of the sewer. Not an issue. Out of there. Out of that Ada section onto the Leon. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so now we're going to be dealing with some enemy types. We're going to be dealing with an enemy called G-Adults. They are not nice. Sewers can be quite mean. And not very nice. They will push you around, and if they grab you, they can poison you. So it is a little bit of a risky movement tech that they got to do to get through them. Thankfully, there's usually a good solid route to get past them, no problem. But sometimes you never know, so let's find out and see what happens.
Where'd she go?
Alright, Roxy dealing with some dogs. Not a problem. I actually forget if there's dogs in there. I'm pretty sure there is. I can remember these things. That's okay. We're getting past there. Mar getting through without any bites. Good job, good job. Roxy's doing great as well. Both very talented runners. Doing amazing things right now. Alright. Down the slide she goes, and off she is. So we gotta grab the T-bar to open some secret passageways, or basically unlocking shortcuts, if you will, to go further beyond the game, because there's certain sections that we need to get to. Is she gonna get through this stairwell? Sometimes the stairwell can be a little finicky, and she does, no problem, easy. Alright. We got, we do need some grenades, so we do pick up quite a few grenades in this game because we do need them. We need a certain amount of knives, and we also need a certain amount of grenades throughout this run. Specifically, we're going to need the grenades for our next boss fight, and we're going to need them as well for the next boss fight after that. So we do previously pick them up beforehand. Roxy's getting that door open, so that way she can get to this elevator to go open. Basically, she's opening up a shortcut. Mar made her way to the T-bar. She got it. And so also we're going to be needing, not only are we going to be needing to pick up a few necessary items. Oh, that was close. A few necessary items. We're going to be needing to pick up the, kind of these chess pieces. And essentially the chess pieces will be used for a puzzle right before we leave the sewers. So not an issue. Mara's just waiting for that gate to open. Oh, the zombie decided to go swimming. Felt like that today was the day they would go swimming. Oh, okay, G-adult, no problem. Alright. I like how the doors open at the same time. I love that. That was actually super cool to see. Yeah, Roxy's gonna be making her way to the scary part, in my opinion, of these sewers, but it should be no problem. Not at all. Easy peas.
Oh my god.
Mara's grabbing
This
that
is getting worse.
that chest piece. So we're gonna be needing it in the run. She picks up some ammo. Gonna need that later. Or need that potentially for where Roxy is at the moment. See if she gets through it. See if Roxy gets through it. Oh. And, oh, absolutely misses that grab from the G-adult. Very lucky, very good. Very, very good. Alright. Got through the first phase of the G-adults. Let's see if she can get through it the second time. But first, we're going to be doing a little bit of a door puzzle with, like I said, with the chess pieces. There's two chess piece puzzles that you got to do, but this is to also pick up the chess pieces that we're going to be needing for the last puzzle in the sewers. So, gotta make sure we got those. Gotta make sure we get the king and the queen. Can't go anywhere without them. And let's see, Mara gets through these G-adults. She's got it. She's got no problem. She's got this in the bag. First G-adult down. There we go. Second G-adult down. Third G-adult down. And we are through. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful plays. Alright. So we got, oh, it looks like Roxy's just getting a straight, clear path to the exit. No G-adults in sight. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Clap for that. I'm just gonna be dealing with the zombie boys. Or one zombie, if you will. He's no problem. Easy peasy. We got the chess pieces. We got what we need. We can get out now. Yeah, that puzzle is a little bit confusing with the chess pieces. It can be when you're first going through it. It can be a little daunting, if I guess the word would be. It's a of a head scratcher. But it's no problem. Alright, so Roxy's gonna be making her way with all the chess pieces in hand, making her way to that final puzzle with the chess pieces to get her way to the second boss. Mars has to deal with the G adult. That's okay. Hopefully the G adult plays nice. Oh, and there we go. Just straight passes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No grabs! Thank goodness. Alright. There's a certain pattern you have to do with the chess pieces here. You do them incorrectly. Well, you know, the door just won't open.
Almost there, Ada.
So, do it again. Go again. It's now making our way over to Roxy with the second boss fight. So this is where I say we're going to be needing that grenade. So we're going to be needing that grenade essentially to open a gate early. So we got that open. She throws it. Oh, she actually doesn't use the grenade here, and that's okay. And like I said, everybody does things differently. Just throw it there, though. Wait, I'm silly. I'm mixing things up. Anyways.
Still alive?
Are making her way to the puzzle. Are doing it. Fantastic. Let's see if Roxy gets through let's see if she gets through G2 without any issues. G2 can be a little bit tricky on this fight. Sometimes he just doesn't want to cooperate, and we do use the knife in this fight, so it could be interesting. Let's see what happens. Starts going at it with the knife. Gotta make sure he's down, so that way when we press the button the second time, we want to make sure he's in clear line. In the clear line of the crate.
Now I got you.
That's why she's gonna be bringing him over there, kind of baiting the attack, and boom, he's done. She's out of there. Mar is throwing that grenade. Easy. Now she's just gotta wait for that door to open. Mar has got this in the bag, no problems.
The cable car will take us down to Nest.
There we go.
My wristbands are ticket to ride.
Nice.
Down she
Where'd you get
goes.
that?
So now Roxy's gonna be making her way with Ada over to the labs. Making her way. Let's see if Mark got this. She's got it. No problem. Getting those slashes. The knife is absolutely beautiful on 120 FPS. She gets down a little bit, but that's okay. She goes right back in it with the knife. Right back in it.
This may be a one-way ride.
There we go. There we
This
go.
train is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final
Knife on higher FPS, I tell you. Alright. Now we gotta make sure we bait those attacks. Easy bait. Oh my goodness! That's okay. Oh no! That's okay, that's okay. She's gonna be trying at it again.
Clear until the doors are fully open.
Just gonna continue and keep on trying.
Stand clear until
The
the
first
doors
bait
are fully
was
open.
well, but G2, I tell you, he is a meanie and a half.
For safety, stand clear.
He does not like to cooperate sometimes, and it can be unfortunate, but that's
Enjoy your
okay.
visit.
You just pick it back up and keep going.
Our menu is designed for the nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty
Yeah,
selection
sometimes
of
the
healthy
grab
foods.
of G2 can be a little odd. Sometimes this grab is a little unfair. Alright, Roxy's dealing with some zombies. Gotta make sure she gets past all of them. And she does, no problem. Easy, easy pass-throughs. Grabs the first thing for the bracelet, the access point, if you will. Let's see if Zombie plays nice. He does. Got the stagger. Mara is finally out of there. Perfect. She's got it. No problem. She's gonna be making her way to the sewers now. Good job, Mara. You're doing
Dr. Lee,
fantastic.
your presence is urgently requested.
Both of our lovely runners here
At
are
Chief Cartwright in
doing
the
an
East
amazing
Building.
job. Alright, Mara drops off some items because she won't be needing those anymore. There we go. And off she goes to the labs. Alright. So Roxy is gonna be making her way to basically the first kind of real section of the labs. It's got some interesting creatures. They're called ivies. Ivies are they're a one-shot kill essentially if you do not have any if you don't have a grenade, a flash grenade, or if you don't have a knife. Unfortunately, they can one-shot you if you don't have anything in that matter. So thankfully, during the run, we do have those items, but we do want to make sure we don't use those. What's the first key puzzle? There we go. Second one. Done. Easy, easy. Alright. Mara's gonna be making her way to get that bracelet. That bracelet panel. It's a little chip. We'll call them chips. Gotta get them chips. She's gonna be making her way to get that chip. Hopefully the zombies are kind. I'm wishing all the best luck. She shoots first to kind of, sometimes you will shoot first so the zombies can behave a little bit differently.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Roxy's dealing with the, it's not too much of a hard puzzle, but if you do screw it up in sequence, unfortunately, it can be a little confusing to try and figure it out the second time around. Or trying to get it to go back to where you wanted it to be. But she's got it filled. She's got that going. There we go. Now she's going to be making her way to go freeze it. She filled it. Now she's got to freeze it. Oh, that was a close one, Mar. Good job. Good job. Good pass. There we go. So now we're going to be dealing with some liquors. Liquors are, oh. There's something! They are something. Lab liquors can be, unpredictable at times. Especially in this section. Both ladies have got this, though. Oh, Roxy has no space, so she's gonna have to make space. So she's gonna use her one of her med sprays to make space for that item, and then make her way back down. Hopefully, she gets the shot. She got the shots, and out she goes. Oh, she had to make that second shot, third shot, fourth shot. Then she's got it. She's out of there. Perfect. All right, Mar is making her way to go do all the things, the puzzles with the ivies and all the nasty monsters and such, and she's gonna be doing those puzzles with the levels as well. Lickers are doing not too bad over there with Roxy. Good, good. All right, so she's gonna be doing the puzzles. Both doing puzzles at the same time. Perfect. So, like I said earlier, if you do look at the liquors, they do kind of have like this weird. They get a little camera shy.
You have 5 new messages.
So what I mean by that, when they get camera shy, is that if you look at them, they kind of behave differently. It's very odd, and I don't understand why, but that's just how it is.
Cooling complete.
Mars making her way to the liquid puzzle, the red, green, and blue. Easy puzzle though, easy puzzle. Let's see if Roxy gets through the monsters unscathed. She should be okay. Hopefully they play nice. First, oh, got the dodges down. She get out of the door, and she gets out. Oh, that was really close, but she got out of the door, no problem. There we go. Mars making her way to go freeze the liquid. Oh, there we go. No problem. Ivy. Oh my God! And Roxy gets trapped in the ivy, but no problem. She uses her knife. That might be a problem down the road, but that's okay. There are backup strats. No problem. Mara throws the grenade to kill the zombies early, so that way the zombies aren't a problem later down the road. Passes the first liquor, no problem.
We have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization.
There we go.
Your actions have been logged, and you may
She grabbed the number 3 chip. And she gets through the ivies. Good. Let's hope the ivies play nice here. Will they play nice, or will they be mean? No, they are nice. That's good. Amazing job. Mar gets through the staircase. Easy peas. Now she's got to pass by these liquors to do the puzzle. Easy routing. There we go. Throws the flash grenade to stun them, and off to the puzzle. Easy puzzle. Alright, let's see if oh, and they hit her, but that's okay. She has an herb, and she's gonna pick up an extra herb right there. That's the magical thing about picking up backup herbs. You'll need them sometimes. Alright, so now that Mars got her liquid all frozen up, now she can go put it on in to get that 3rd chip, and then make her way over to the next section of the labs. So Roxy's gonna be dealing with G3, and G3 is not an easy one sometimes. But she's gonna be doing that in a hot minute.
All right.
G3 is will be interesting, and Mara's dealing with some liquors just absolutely tearing up her back, but that's okay. That's why she picked up that herb. That herb just definitely came in handy. Absolutely wonderful. Good idea on that. Like I said, you never know. So this is the fight where you will be needing a few grenades. To get him down. And then most of it is going to be shotgun shots. Hopefully he gets down, and now it's nothing but a knife. So basically what we do with this fight is we like to stare down, and we hit G3 with the knife, so that way he doesn't get up right away, because if you do hit the eyes, he will get up sooner than he should. So after he gets up, we do start hitting him in the chest where the eyes are. Oh, and she gets knocked down, that's okay. Oh, and it seems like he's in his 3rd phase. Could be good with just a knife, so let's find out. Mara's making her way over to the 3rd section of the lab. And we'll see how she handles with G3. Roxy's doing a little bit of a limp. Let's hope steers clear of the mighty clouds. Don't want to deal with that. She should be okay. Keeping it safe, taking her time, making some distance. He's a little feisty on that third phase, tell you. Gotta be very careful. I think she only has pistol ammo at the moment. Gotta keep that distance. Oh, and she gets knocked down again. That's okay. There is a med kit there, a med spray right there, so that is no problem. She got the med spray. She's back to full speed. Joining this fight very, very soon, and we'll see how both of them deal with this. Sometimes runners deal with it differently, and unfortunately, when you are left with handgun ammo, it can be more difficult than it has to be. But thankfully, there is a first aid spray in there that Roxy's gonna grab right there and use immediately because obviously you don't want to be in danger. All right, Mars dealing some damage to G3. Got the shots down, easy peas. First knife down. Let's see how much damage she does.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
That was absolutely amazing fight on Roxy's part with what she had. Done very, very well. Mars doing a fantastic job here as well. Going in with a knife. Going in with a knife, and immediately he goes into the third phase. So now she's going to be using the knife continuously to get him down, and he's down. Absolutely beautiful fight done by Marphoria. Good job. Mars making her way to the elevator while Roxy's she's got that elevator music going on in her head, thinking about what she's going to be doing next. All right. Get some big hype for our runners here. They're doing absolutely amazing for, I believe it's their first, or I think it's their first marathon run as well, so big ups for them. They're doing a fantastic job. Alright, now time to deal with some more IVs. Thankfully they're not too bad in the section. Alright. Ours almost at the bottom of the elevator. And now she's made it. She's out of there. She's ready to go. Ready to rock and roll. She grabs that first aid spray. Roxy gets completely past Mr. X on that hit. Thank goodness. Easy dodges. Easy dodges. Now she's going to be dealing with good old Mr. X fight. Let's see how that pans out for her. I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Mara almost on her way to the... Oh, and she gets grabbed by the Ivy, but no problem. She has the knife. Her trusty dusty knife. Not an issue. Just her past. Roxy's having a little bit of a struggle with Mr. X. There is a certain way you have to deal with him. So it's kind of a little bit of risky business, but standing right next to him will essentially kind of just pass you. They'll just swing right over you. It's a little weird, but that's basically what you gotta do. Make sure he doesn't hit you. So Mara's gonna be doing very, very soon. There we go. She's getting those dodges. Perfect, perfect. Gotta keep doing it. So this fight is on a timer, a little bit of a timer. So you gotta essentially get him to keep doing this until you get the rocket launcher. So Mars gonna go straight in with the knife. Straight in with the knife. She gets knocked down, but that's okay. She grabbed that first aid spray for a reason. There we go. No problem. Just gonna be knifing him until he decides to not have any more of it. Perfect. Roxy got through with the rocket launcher.
You have arrived
Good job,
at the bottom
Roxy.
level.
Beautiful fight. Mara's gonna be joining Roxy very soon. And, time for Roxy. GG, Roxy. Roxy is our winner! Congratulations, Roxy. Mara is doing a fantastic job as well. Uh-oh. It's okay.
GG.
GG's.
You got this, Mar.
Sorry for not talking much. I was too nervous.
Oh no, it's okay. You guys talk as much as you wanted to.
Oh
and
no! There goes the death.
There are a
It's
few
okay.
parts of this game that's difficult.
It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
okay.
We got this. We got this.
You got this. Keep going. Keep going. You got this.
We'll keep going.
Let's get some hype for Mar.
I actually
Let's get
miss
some
her.
hype for Mar. She's doing a great job. This Mr. X is
I
he's a
agree.
big bully. He's not nice sometimes. It's very hard to do this fight.
We'll take our time with that.
Yeah,
We'll take our time with it.
take your
I suppose.
time. Do what you got to do.
I should have made the
Hey,
redder peel actually, but it's okay.
we made it.
Just like
That's
I
okay.
said.
No problem.
This part's difficult, but you can do it.
Ow.
Yeah, so like I said, there is a specific way you have to stand next to Mr. X. You kind of have to like stand on his side a little bit,
Ow.
and he will hit you if you're not too careful. But
Two?
there we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just-
there we go.
I'm taking it easy. All right, there's
Taking
a
it
third
easy.
stagger, so we just have to count down now.
Yep. There we go. Just gotta give it some time. Almost got that rocket launcher.
Oof, that's stupid. The thing in the way. It's okay.
Ah, yeah. I've been there. It's a-okay.
Power stance. Power stance.
Power stance.
Thank you so much, guys.
Congratulations, Roxy.
Congrats.
You did
GG's.
You did
Thank
a
you so
great job.
much.
Alright, almost there. Ooh. You got this part.
Almost got the rocket launcher. Don't worry. We're almost there.
You got
There it
this.
is.
Alright, and there it is.
There we go. And he's done.
Easy. Easy
There we go.
claps. Alright, we're gonna be calling time for Mar in a hot minute. Or hot few seconds.
With the 2 deaths, it was still pretty fun.
It was a really good race. You guys did great. And that is time.
GG's, everyone. GG's, Roxy.
GG's.
Big congratulations to both of you. You both did an amazing job. Both did things differently in different things. And I was like kind of put off guard with some things, but honestly, it's great to see that. It's honestly something that's awesome to see. Anything you guys want? You guys have the floor. I've been talking this entire time.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna, like, I was talking at some points, but I know my Discord was going in and out, so I wasn't totally sure. That would have...
Yeah. I was too
That would-
nervous.
It's okay. From what I heard, you did amazing, Roxy.
Thank you so much. You too. You're a
Thank
really
you.
good runner.
Oh, thank you. I really look up to you guys who have like, you know, the like way under sub-hour times, and I knew you were going to do fantastic. So I'm glad it was a good run for you. It was crazy. This would have been a PB if I didn't die at G2 and G3, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon, guys. I promise.
You got this. One of these days it will be yours.
And Kat, you had such amazing commentary. I loved your love little tidbits you said, especially the Gordon Ramsay bit.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? We're gonna bring up Gordon Ramsay because I remember I was watching your stream earlier and you were just like Gordon Ramsay, and I was like, you know what? We're going in with Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you for allowing me to commentate for your race. Like I said, you guys both did wonderful. Big hype in the chat for both Roxy Rose and Marphoria for their amazing runs here with that race on Frame Fatales.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, thank you
This
so
was
much.
really, really fun. I was just looking forward. Definitely had a blast. These runs can be full of memes, but that's what makes this run pretty great because it's different every time.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks
Alright.
everyone. Thank you,
Alright, guys.
Katlink, for
Have a wonderful night,
commenting the
guys.
run.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Shout outs to speedrun community. Shout out to my awesome community with Robbie, and same with Kat, and also the awesome ladies who put on Frame Fatale. So thank you everyone for being the amazing humans you are and taking time out of your day to watch this fun race. So you guys are amazing. Thank you.